Switching gears a bit, we're going to go from the markets to business startups, and it's never too early to foster that entrepreneurial spirit. Alexa sat down with two special guests who are pushing the boundaries of what the simple cell phone can do.
Ken Morse, a professor at Massachusetts Institute for Technology's Sloan School of Management. He is the director of MIT's Entrepreneurship Center. And Tania Aidrus is a MIT grad and co-founder of Click Diagnostics. It's a startup using cell phones to provide medical care in third world countries. Good morning to the two of you. I'm glad to have you here.
Great to be here.
You know, Ken, you've worked with some great businesses, some great future business leaders who are running corporations today. You can rattle off some names if you feel like it. But tell us, how does this program work? Because I understand it works for MIT undergrads or grads, anyone participating in the school. What do you do for these kids?
Well, first of all, we select into MIT people who are ambitious but don't have too much ego, because teamwork is very important in developing breakthrough technologies. MIT Sloan has 30 courses and over 30 professors of entrepreneurship. And we have 1,500 students a year taking entrepreneurship courses. And they're going out into the world, and it takes a while in some cases for the entrepreneurship virus to take hold. But when it does, they're off to the races.
They catch the bug, and one of those is Tania. And basically, in a nutshell, you took what you were working on as an entrepreneurial idea and you created a company. It's called Click Diagnostics.
Absolutely.
What exactly does it do, first of all?
So just to describe the problem, there are 1 billion plus people just in Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh alone that currently have almost no access to healthcare. And our team came together in a class at MIT at the Media Lab. We've decided we wanted to tackle this global problem, and there was really no better place to do this than MIT. The technology, the team, and we decided to use, as you mentioned, cell phone technology to do remote diagnosis for people living in villages in the third world, you know, some of the countries that we mentioned. We're starting off in South Asia, and connect them with first world healthcare. So physicians and health specialists sitting pretty much anywhere in the world.
You know, Ken, one of the things you do with people like Tania, we were talking about this before, is you graduate from the program, you experience it, you get all the great morsels, but you still get to appreciate that even after school as well, to go for mentoring and training. What kind of advice do you give to people out there right now who want to start an entrepreneurial business but either can't get the funding or they're in this economic climate and they feel that it's unachievable?
Well, I'm not as worried about the funding as I am about getting customers. My advice to entrepreneurial teams is get the customer. And that's what we were doing last night here in New York, building the MIT network with companies that like to buy from startups, with venture-minded people, and helping them build their teams. America's source of innovation often comes from small companies, and big companies like HP, Google, Genentech, others, all of whom have MIT roots, definitely look to workaholic entrepreneurs and their startups for innovation.
Well, I thank you guys so much. What a great thing you guys are doing. Great pleasure having you.